What's going on, guys? Don Marino here. Today I'm reviewing some Logitech speakers. Let's get into it. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Logitech Z200 computer speakers. The biggest reason for upgrading to something like this would be because you're using the stock speakers on your computer, and honestly stock speakers on the computer are just terrible in general. They suck. I know usually they're about 3 watt like peak speakers, so they're very quiet. You know, in a pinch, if you really need it to like get through some editing or get through just, you know, showing someone else a video, they're okay, but generally they're pretty horrible. The speakers come with a bass control on the side, which lets you control the amount of bass that you're going to be getting. So if you want to do something a little bit more true to audio, you can turn the bass down, or if you're listening to music, you can turn it up and hear, you know, a little bit more bass and definition with that. So the speakers have a really easy interface. There's a headphone jack along with an auxiliary jack to plug in your own music if you choose. The speakers are wired to each other, so the wire will go from one speaker to the other. The power plugs into the one speaker with the controller knob. So the controller knob will turn off the speakers, turn it on, and just adjust your volume. I do like this because now I can just plug my headphones right into my speaker and adjust my volume from there, and not have to go into the settings of, you know, the computer and adjust the volume there. It just makes it easier. Always have everything turned up to 100 and just adjust the volume from right there. Now, loudness on the speakers do get pretty loud. Usually I'll have them about 50% on volume if I'm listening to something and really want to hear it. Any louder than that is overkill, and they will start to distort. Everything turned up, bass turned up, everything maxed at about 85%, you will get a little bit of distortion in these speakers. Now remember, we're talking about a $20 set of speakers here, so of course on that higher end you're usually going to get some of that distortion, especially if the bass is cranked up all the way. So one thing I do suggest is plugging them directly into the motherboard's audio interface. I noticed that I got much better audio plugging them into the motherboard on the back of the computer than into the top headphone jack on the computer or into the back of the monitor. The best audio definitely came from the back of the computer. It was more clear and it was louder audio. So I would say the one downside to these speakers is they don't have a dedicated subwoofer that's going to go down below like your desk or next to your desk to give you that extra, you know, bass. For someone just looking to not use the regular speakers on the computer, these are great because one, they're gonna allow you to listen to some music. You know, for me, the biggest reason I bought them is I got tired of wearing headphones all day. You wear it for 4 hours a day, it's gonna start to hurt. So I got these to offset that. If I wanted to sit back, watch a video, watch a movie on my computer, it sounds much better. I can sit and listen to music while I'm editing. For $20, you have like this option. I know Insignia has an option, and there's some off-brand Chinese options. I would definitely go with Logitech. You know, they're a known company. They have good product, and you know, the reliability of them is gonna be good. Now, looks wise, I do think these look good. On my desk, as you can see in the background there, my desk is basically a black theme. There's a couple white accents. I know the shelves and really the speakers are the only thing that have white in them. Most of it's black. They do have a full black option or a white option on Amazon. However, those go for a little bit more money. They're not $20. Those go for about $40. But if you really want to stick with the aesthetic of what you're working with, you can go with something like that. These are going to be great for anyone. Just get one a little bit better audio from their computer. I will throw an audio test in there. I'm going to show you the difference between these speakers and the stock speakers on my monitor. So yeah, the Logitech speakers right there were at 50% volume, while my monitor speakers were at 100%. Everything was cranked out, and the monitor speakers are they're just totally blown out. They're clapped. They're horrible to listen to for just something to watch movies on, kick back, listen to music, maybe even want to play games without headphones, whatever you need them for. They're great speakers. They work well. I think they look good aesthetically. And honestly, I couldn't ask for more from a speaker. This is really all I needed. So the $20 price point worked perfectly for my budget and my setup. So I really appreciate you guys watching today's video. Make sure you go down in the comments. Tell me what speakers you guys are rocking. Tell me some stuff you guys want me to buy and review. Definitely going to be in the comments searching things up. So I will be running a giveaway over on my Instagram. It's going to be linked down below. Go hit that link. All you got to do is be subscribed to this channel, and every person you go over there and on the post you tag will be 1 entry up to 5 entries. There's gonna be 3 different options for whoever wins, either these speakers, a mouse, or a $25 gift card to Steam. get some new games. Cyberpunk's coming out in September. Got a couple games coming out. If you want to go back, play The Witcher 3, I got you guys. So make sure you go down, hit the Instagram. So once this video is up, it will be active. It's going to be active for 2 weeks. So make sure you guys go down there. Like I said, subscribe here, follow me over there, tag 5 people. You're going to have good chances of winning. I appreciate you guys watching today's review. Until I got something else for you. Thanks for watching.